Today's cryptic crossword clue is docking ships collectively take flight. And I think this is on the harder end of the clues that we publish on minutecryptic.com and on these channels. Everyone finds different clues harder or easier, but I think this one's pretty tricky, and you might too. But I think it's a good one to, if you're looking at it and you're like, whoa, what is going on here? I don't understand this at all. Take a step back and work through a fairly systematic approach, which is what could the definition be and what could the wordplay indicators be? And so if you look at this clue, the definition is always at the start or the end. So it could be docking. Maybe it could be docking ships, although I don't know what that would be. Docking is more obvious at the start of the clue. And then at the end of the clue, it could be flight or it could be take flight. So really there are only three main candidates that we should consider for what the definition should be: docking, take flight, or flight. And then we should think about, well, can we see any wordplay indicators? And there are two. I'll start with the one towards the end of the clue, which is take. And here the idea is that maybe ships collectively, some word for that, takes within it a word for flight. And there are two reasons I don't like that. The first reason is that that would make the definition docking, but docking ends with ing, and so its synonym that would be the answer would pretty much have to end in ing, and the answer is only 4 letters long, so there just aren't that many 4-letter words that end in ing, and you can probably go through and be like bing, ding. Are there any that mean docking? No, there aren't. So that's the first reason I don't like take as the wordplay indicator here. The second reason is similar in terms of length of answer. Our answer is only 4 letters long, and so that is a wordplay indicator that says start with one word and then add to it, take more within itself. We don't want to add if our answer is so short. We want to take away. We want to take a word and reduce it to get a 4-letter word. And that leads us to the other wordplay indicator that we should consider here, which is docking, a cleverly disguised wordplay indicator. Here we're probably thinking about ships docking in a harbour, but docking can mean to reduce. If you dock someone's pay, you reduce it, you pay them less. And so if we could take a word for ships collectively and make it shorter, we might find a word that means take flight. And a word that can mean a collective group of ships can be fleet. And if we make fleet a little shorter, we get flee, another word for take flight.